everyone, and welcome back to the Evil's Dynasty. Today, I am going to open up Season 2 at home against the New Goreleans Zombies in their first game of this dynasty. Now, that might sound confusing to you, but let me explain something real quick. Because I have all the DLC of this game, there are certain teams that will get swapped out every year. This year, the Los Angeles Volts, the Nashville Lycans, the Cracksome Skull Jugulars, the Grim Bay Attackers, and the New Goreleans Zombies did not play in this dynasty in year 1, but they're playing in year 2. And I'm going to quickly go over the schedule in case you missed last week's off-season video. That's the schedule. The first 3 games are against teams that weren't in here last year, so that's cool. And then there's the back half, basically a bunch of rematches. Like, we get 2 playoff rematches in Week 8 and Week 9. Games that I won, but still. Still a very interesting schedule. And I also want to I kind of want to show you the revamped defense I'll be pointing out there. You can sign 3 free agents and you can make 1 trade and sign 3 free agents every offseason and every week. Well, before the trade deadline, you can trade for players. After that, you can just sign players and that's it. So, I signed All Dead Sith to provide some pass rush, because I was sorely lacking that last year. It's amazing how few sacks I had. I only had 3 or 4 sacks, I believe, last year. 5 tops, but that's it. I mean, throughout a 16-game season, that's only 1 every 3 games on average. That's just not gonna do it. That's not gonna cut it. Sure, the offense has been putting up 30-plus points the last 10 straight games. But, come on. I mean, for 9 of those, for 8 of those, it's been over 40. It's insane. But I have almost had to score that many because the defense is not that great. And part of it is the pass rush, but part of it is coverage. Now, I traded for Dangerous Fright, and I signed Dying Ghoul in free agency to not only provide depth, because Grievance Smelson and Virus Decay were both injured on the drive that ultimately lost me the Mayhem Bowl last year. But it was very hard to cover a lot of teams' receivers, especially when they had 2 or 3 really good receivers. It was almost impossible to cover them all. And then I signed Bustin' Heavens, a player to give me more depth in the safety position, and also a better player to user. So he will hopefully kind of help prevent some of the bigger plays that might happen. But yes, so I am excited to jump into this to this game now. So here we go. Season 2 opener at home. Yeah, we're gonna take that trophy this year. Hopefully a retooled defense will allow me to do that. If not, that'd be okay. I guess I've got to improve the defense again. Oh, I'm going to make improvements, whether it be my own play calling, my offense, my defense, my special teams, whatever it takes in order to win this Mayhem Bowl. But I am going to not put my talented offense out there first. I'm going to put my retooled defense out there first and see what they can do to start the season. As here we are in a very familiar place, a place where we won a playoff game last year, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And Snake Elliott will kick off now to start Season 2. And we're underway. Shark Burner to return it. And he gets out to the 30, breaks a couple tackles, and he's to midfield. He could be gone. He's in a foot race. He makes a man miss, and he broke another tackle, and he's gone. On the opening kickoff of Season 2, Shark Burner takes it the distance. I was hoping the extra depth on defense would allow me to be a little bit better on kickoff coverage, but no, I don't suppose so. Extra point is good. And so New Goreleans will take an early 7-0 lead off the opening kickoff. Tyrant's Eagle back deep to return this kick for the Evils. And he'll take it from the 12. And he works his way up to the 36-yard line before he gets taken down. So he cannot match the kickoff return that just happened with another kickoff return. First down and 10 for this Philadelphia offense. Dukem back to throw. He's got Waylon Reaper past midfield to the 45-40. And he's down at the 35-yard line. And the season starts on a 29-yard catch and run by Waylon Reaper. From the gun again on first down and 10. Dukem ends it off. Here's Painwell around the outside on a draw. He's to the 20. And he's down at about the 16-yard line. Or at the 17-yard line, beg your pardon. As Descario Ravis is injured. And Menace Painwell is also injured on the play. Vile Slanders will check into the game at running back now for the Evils. Dukem back to throw. He's got Slanders out of the backfield, breaks a tackle, and he gets 3 yards up to the 14. That will bring up a second down and 7. Dukem on the pitch. Here's Slanders around the outside, makes a man miss to the 5-yard line, and that will bring up first down and goal for the Evils. From the gun, Dukem will throw. He's got Reaper for a yard gain on the play. And that will bring up second down and goal from the 4. Dukem hands it off. Here's Slenders. Touchdown, Philadelphia! As the rushing attack gets them into the end zone. And for a Philadelphia team that has scored 31 or more points the last 10 straight games, they pick up right where they left off. Extra point now. Dukem on the fake. Elliott's got the 2, and they're up 8-0, or 8-7, beg your pardon, as they score on their first drive of the season. Snake Elliott will kick off once again for the Evils. Shark Burner, back to return from the 2. Here's an alley, up to the 30, and he gets out to the 35-yard line, and now you will see that retooled defense in action. First down and 10, man in motion now. Kill will throw. Alvin Kilmora, and he's got it inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. As they lost him in coverage, and he exploits it for a huge gain up to the 17. Man in motion now for the Zombies. Kilmore on the toss. He gets hit, and he gets 6 yards on the play. Backup running back will have to come in for the Zombies on 2nd down and 4 from the 11. Mark Instagram gets hit in the backfield, and he gets a first down and a gain of 5 or 6 yards, and he is down at the 6-yard line to bring up a first down and goal. Man in motion now for the Zombies. Instagram is taken down in the backfield by Carnage Razor for a loss of a yard on the play. 2nd down and goal from the 7. Kilmora back into the game at running back. Kilmora, and he's stopped at the 3-yard line as this Philadelphia defense did not allow Kilmora to get into the end zone there. 3rd down and goal from the 3. Slice him kill is stopped! He is stopped at the 2-yard line as he tried to call a QB draw, and he will be stopped to end the quarter. Will they go for it on 4th down? They will not! That was a terrific goal line stand by this retooled defense as they had 3 downs to pick up 6 yards, and they could not do it. But New Goreleans will take the lead back as they lead 10-8. Tyrant Eagle back deep to return this kick. He'll take it from the 12. He's got a lane to his left. He goes, breaks a couple tackles, and he is down at the 31-yard line. And that is where Philadelphia will begin their 2nd drive on offense. Dukem looks to throw. He'll fire. It is caught by Menace Painwell up to the 46 or 47-yard line for Philadelphia. They stack the line. They will bring the blitz. Painwell in the flats. Got it. Breaks a tackle. And he is inside the 30-yard line as Martian Splattermore kills Menace Painwell after the huge reception. And so the starting running back is now dead for the Evils. But that will bring up a 1st down and 10 from the 27. Dukem on a busted play. He'll take it. And he gets 6 yards on the QB keeper. Waylon Hurts into the game at quarterback. He'll throw. There's Slenders out of the backfield. He's to the 10. And he gets up to the 7-yard line as Vile Slanders is dead on the play. Ralston Bott will check into the game at running back. Hurts will throw to him. Bott runs, touchdown! And Ralston Bott is injured on the play for the Evils. As Philadelphia takes the lead back. Hurts will throw. Elliott's got the 2! No, not touchdown. 2 points. As Philadelphia extends their lead to 6. 16-10. Snake Elliott will kick off now for the Evils. And it's a good kick. Sends Burner back to the 2. He already has 1 run back already today. But he is taken down at the 30-yard line. And that is where New Goreleans will take over once again. Man in motion now for the Zombies. Alvin Kilmore fumbles! Trace Bond Scythe picks it back up. As Claret Kilsum forces another fumble.
You understand me, Junior? I'll wreck your world.
Alvin Kilmora is dead on the play for the Zombies. From the pistol, Mark Instagram will run. He fumbles the football. Terror arm shred picks it back up for the Zombies, and he is running to the 40, and he is down inside the 40 to about the 37-yard line as Mark Instagram is dead and Slice Him Kill is injured on the play. First down and 10 from the 38 for the Zombies. And it is incomplete! Dangerous Fright with the deflection, and that will bring up second down and 10 for the Zombies. Boney Groans Jr., and he picks up 2 yards as Carnage Razor makes the stop for the Evils. Third down and 8, but that'll be the 2-minute warning. Third down and 8, man in motion now for the Zombies. Clever Simeon back to throw. He's got Marquise Grabway. Touchdown, Zombies! But there's a penalty flag down. There's a penalty flag down, and that will go against the New Goreleans Zombies. And that will wipe the touchdown off the board. And so they will attack the ref, which will incur another penalty flag. And so that will push them back another 15 yards to make this a third down and 33. From the gun. Yeah, from the gun. Simeon. It is incomplete. It is deflected and incomplete. And now, New Goreleans will have to punt. Tyrant Eagle back deep to return this punt. And he'll take it from the 20. Breaks a tackle. He's to the 30, 35. Breaks a tackle to the 40. And he gets to about the 41-yard line before he is taken down. I believe I only got to call or return about 1 punt last year. And that might have gained a yard. Bralston Bott out of the backfield. And he gets 5 yards on the play as they move the ball up to the 47-yard line. Second down and 5. Dukem. Bott out of the backfield again. And Bott is down after a first down gain. Callis Goddard is injured on the play, and Philadelphia will call a timeout now. As they look to score once again. Dukem will throw. There's Bott out of the backfield again. And he gains 9 yards up to about the 36-yard line as Martian Splattermore is injured on the play for the Zombies. Timeout, Philadelphia. They have 1 left as they have 31 seconds to go in the half. Waylon Reaper with the catch. And he's inside the 20. No, he did not get inside the 20. He's down at the 21. And Philadelphia will call their last timeout. From the pistol, Dukem back to throw. He fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Waylon Reaper! And Philadelphia extends their lead to 12, and Waylon Reaper has his first touchdown of the season. As Slammerson Gordon, Carcass Chillins, and Radley Proby are all dead, and Dementia Scythe is injured on the play for the Evils. Well, he is injured on the play for the Evils, and those 3 players are dead for the Zombies. Dukem for the 2. He's got it to Elliott. And the lead is now 14 points. Sorry. Snake Elliott will kick off now with 7 seconds to go in the half. Shark Burner will return it. And he gets to the 20 or the 30-yard line. And that will be the end of the first half. The score at halftime is New Goreleans 10, Philadelphia 24. And so, those are your first half stats on the day. Philadelphia has definitely excelled through the air. They have not relied on the ground as much as they had last year, but it still gets the job done nonetheless. Time of possession is just about as even as you could get. If I'd possessed the ball for just one last second, it would be exactly even. But Philadelphia will get the ball to start the second half.
Hey, man, nobody can touch me when I ball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. Hey, what you talking about, Pop?
And so, Tyrant Eagle back deep he's back deep to return this kick. And he'll take it from the 12. And he works his way up to the 33-yard line before he is taken down. And so, that is where Philadelphia will begin their first drive of the second half. Broston out of the backfield picks up 4 yards on the play. That will bring up a 2nd down and 6. From the gun, Dukem back to throw. And he gets sacked way back at the 24-yard line as Crossfire Hurricane comes in and he gets the sack to put Philadelphia in a huge 3rd down hole. 3rd down and 19 coming up for the Evils. Dukem against the blitz. He'll throw for Waylon Reaper. No, he's got Dementia Scythe down the field up to the 45-yard line. And that will be a 1st down as Slade Gutter, Braun Klausander, and another player are dead for the Zombies, and Nuke Dukem is injured for the Evils. Waylon Hurts comes into the game at quarterback, and he'll line up in the pistol. Hurts will throw. There's Bot out of the backfield. Breaks a tackle. And he gets 7 yards before he gets taken down. As Carcass Ravage Snort is injured for the Zombies on the play. Waylon Reaper comes back into the game at receiver for the Evils, and Plague Star comes into the game at running back for the Evils. And Plague Star is inside the 30-yard line as Plague Star is dead on the play. And so, Waylon Hurts, He gets sacked and he fumbles the football. Descario Ravis is going the other way for the Zombies. In a foot race, he's to the 20, breaks a tackle, he's gone! New Goreleans Zombies, touchdown! On a sack fumble return as Descario Ravis and the New Goreleans Zombies are an extra point away from making it a 7-point game. As Waylon Hurts is dead on the play for the Evils. Extra point is good. And so, Tyrant Eagle back deep to return this kick. He'll take it from the 12. Breaks a tackle, and he gets to the 29-yard line before he gets taken down. And so, Nuke Duke comes back into the game at quarterback. He'll throw. Bralston Bot. And he gets 7 yards on the play to bring up a 2nd down and 3. From the gun, Dukem, Bralston Bot again. He's got a 1st down and then some. He's to the 40, and he's taken down at the 42-yard line as Vaden Hellis is injured for the Zombies on the play. First down and 10. Dukem is sacked on the play. Havid on that player gets a sack. Second down and 14. Dukem for Bralston Bot once again. And Bot gets 13 yards to make it a 3rd down and 1. As Bralston Bot and Nuke Dukem are both injured on the play. And so Barker Ginshu and Justin Kentbreaker check into the game at quarterback and running back respectively. Kentbreaker avoids a man and gets a 1st down on the toss. And Philadelphia continues to chew up clock. Ginshu will throw. There's Kentbreaker. And he gets a few yards on the play. Ginshu almost intercepted as he was looking for Waylon Reaper on the play. And that will bring up a 3rd down and 10. Or not a 3rd down and 10, a 3rd down and 12. As Bralston Bot and Nuke Dukem check back into the game. Dukem against a blitz. He'll throw for Bot, and he is just short. And that will bring up a 4th down and 2. Decision time for the Evils. They're in field goal range, but what will they do? I have the cojones to go for it on 4th down and 2, and I will do just that. Ginshu will throw. Elliott's got it. And he's to the 16-yard line, as that was a huge 4th down conversion, because if you don't get it, you are giving the Zombies back the ball with just over 4 minutes to go, only down by 7. Bralston Bot has the catch, and he's got a 6-yard gain as Dukem checks back into the game at quarterback. Dukem will throw. There's Bot, and he's got a 1st down up to the 5-yard line, and that will bring up 1st down and goal. Dukem will throw. Justin Kentbreaker! Touchdown! Touchdown, Philadelphia! And Vaden Hellis dies, and so does Justin Kentbreaker, and that only leaves Bralston Bott, the only living running back on this team right now. But they go up by 2 touchdowns with just over 3 to play. Snake Elliott's got the 2, and they lead by 15 points. And this is the 11th straight game Philadelphia has scored 31 or more points in. As Nuke Dukem is injured on the play. Snake Elliott will kick off now for the Evils. Shark Burner! Elliott takes him down at the 29-yard line. And that is where New Orleans will take over for their first drive of the second half. Man in motion now. Boney Grones Jr. gets taken down for no gain on the play, as they were really swarming him there. Man in motion now clears the backfield. He's going deep. Marquise Grabway breaks a couple tackles, and he is down at the 22-yard line, as that will bring up a first down and 10 from the pistol. Slice him, kill, back to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown, Marquise Grabway. Touchdown, New Orleans. What will they do? They're down by 9 right now. They will line up to go for 2 to make it a 7-point game. Slice him, kills, got it! And New Orleans is down by 8. Or no, they're down by 7. Excuse me. New Orleans will kick off deep. Tyrant Eagle back deep to return it. And he'll take it up to the 30-yard line. And so, they have 1:53 to go in the game. Dukem will throw. There's Ralston Bott out of the backfield. Bott picks up a huge gain and a first down on the play up to the 46. Dukem throws an errant pass, and it is incomplete. I hit the wrong button. Second down and 10, 1:32 to go. Dukem will throw. Ralston Bott breaks a tackle. He's inside the 35, up to the 34, 33-yard line, as Isaac Glumalo is injured for the Evils. Timeout, New Orleans, as they have 2 left. First down and 10, Dukem pitches it. Bott up to the 31-yard line, as New Orleans will call yet another timeout. I have to be really careful. I can't throw to Ralston Bott, because he'll die. Waylon Reaper gets it to the 30-yard line, as Ralston Bott is dead on the play. So I can't run any plays where the running back is involved. I can still run, but not where the running back's involved. Timeout, New Orleans. And so, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to run Dukem. Third down and 5. Dukem will run. He breaks a tackle, and he is stopped just short of the first down. And that will make it a 4th down and 2. And they will let this clock run down. As I believe I have won the game. 2, call timeout, and now kick the field goal. Snake Elliott will kick the field goal now. 43 yards, and it is good! But there's a penalty flag down. There is a penalty flag down on the Evils. I always hate this. This wastes so much more time. Fourth down and 12. They will line up for this. Ginshu is sacked. And that's it. Time expires. As Rippin' Gringo gets a sack. But Philadelphia wins in their season opener to start the season 1-0. You know, this I have figured out now. Well, this New Goreleans team was a pretty good team, at least on defense. They had a lot of speed. They could fly around. But, man, I know there's a steep drop-off between Dukem and Waylon Hurts and Menace Painwell and Vile Slanders. There's a huge discrepancy between those players. But Waylon Hurts will get to be upgraded this week. He actually knows plays where he can run. Okay, so throwing velocity, why not upgrade that? Dukem, there's nothing that I could... I wish Dukem was tougher. I really do. But it's not a big deal. Look at this running back room, man! There's nobody there! I mean, I knew that everybody had died throughout the course of the game, but man, this is insane to think about and consider that every single person in this running back room is dead. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's just revive everyone. Golly, good lord. Everyone gets upgraded though, that's always a good sign. Oh, he's an all-star. Sweet! Now we have 2 all-star running backs. To put it into perspective, we have 2 all-star running backs, but no all-star receivers. Well, not quite yet. Actually, what are the player goals? Receiving 2-point conversion. Okay. I can certainly do that. I can do that. But yeah, we have 2 all-star running backs. It's freaking awesome. Because it's like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna run it at you. And they're not afraid to use 2 or more running backs. No. No. I was waiting for that. Dang it. Oh well. I can just fix that next video. Well, I primarily use Menace Painwheel, Bioslanders, and Brawlston Bot. As you can see, in case you're new to this series. And you're like, hey, I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon in Season 2. I would have preferred you to be here in Season 1, but welcome aboard. Plague Star even gets upgraded some. To a 45. Receivers, Whalen Reaper already got upgraded. Dementia Scythe, who caught a big 3rd down catch. QZ Swatkins gets upgraded to a 42. Bruise receivers, did they even touch the field this video? Rarely. But it's the guards who I love to upgrade. I thought about getting a guard in free agency, but I was like, it's not worth it. You know, I think my defense really helped carry me to victory this game. I mean, they certainly helped out on that goal line stand. That was awesome. And then because of the... yeah, they still kicked the field goal, but... man, that was great. Abandoned Crooks I'm going to upgrade, though. Now the defense is staying on the field more and they're not giving up as many yards as quickly, so they're able to actually gain experience. Which is cool. It's cool. Okay, what am I working with here? I'm gonna wait on All Dead Sith for right now. Toughness. Just upgrade that, get that out of the way right now. Enforcers, Carnage Razor. Great day. Great day. I have I have really enjoyed building this team. Well, rebuilding it anyway. As Mr. Dangerous Fright, I could tell the impact that he had this game. As he did do some things that the other cornerbacks I had last year couldn't really do a whole lot of. Cover. So it makes me happy. Claret kills him. It's just so freaking awesome. And I will sing his praises for as long as this series goes on. That is for sure. Kennard Savory got in the action. A lot of players got in the action, actually. Didn't quite realize that. But, cool. What are his player goals? Pass deflections or sacks. He hasn't gotten a single pass deflection yet. Or at least not yet. Not since upgrading to Pro. Huh. Okay. I would love him to be a pro. I would love him to just be a star in the middle of the defense. That's what I would love. Rodney McLeod. He still gets love from me, I'm not even gonna lie. Bustin' Heavens, though, performed nicely. I was kind of wondering if I would have buyer's remorse on Bustin' Heavens, but so far, no. Special teams unit. He goes up. Snake Elliott gets upgraded. Tyrant Eagle. If Tyrant Eagle can return more punts, that would be a lot. Well, that would make me a lot happier. Not only because the more Tyrant Eagle is able to return, I feel like eventually he'll get one. He will get a return one of these days. And the more times he touches it on a punt as well as a kick return, then the more likely that becomes. And my defense has made a stop. My defense made a goal line stand I didn't think they would make, or at least last year they wouldn't have made that. And the Zombies punted. I don't know if that would have happened last year either. But man, is it... It's just fun to see this team come so far so quickly. Let's see. They're a 75 overall. Yep, 75 overall. Yeah, you see it there, but... Now we're at a 68. Which is cool. Let me take a look at the standings real quick. Yes, I am at the top of my division, as I won it by 4 or 5 games last year. I could have had a losing record at 6-7 or 5-8 and still made it to the playoffs. Which blows my mind, but it's still something that happened. But yeah, so that will do it for me today. And CS guys, I do believe that will do it for this Evil's Dynasty video. And till next Evil's Dynasty video, I will see you later. Goodbye, guys! Thank you all for watching.